I fully anticipated coming on here and having a lot of fun with this week's Raw review. I'm sure a lot of you were probably anticipating that too, frankly. You were assuming it's my hero's 61st birthday. They're having a Hulk Hogan birthday bash on Raw, and that I would sit there and do all types of Hulk Hogan related stuff and all of that. Well, this Raw was so bad, and so many things happened. In particular, one thing that really pissed me off that I said, to none of that. I just said, let's hurry up and fucking talk about what I want to talk about in this show, make it quick, and get the fuck out of here. WWE. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, and I realize, frankly, you really don't care about me, and that's fine and good, so I'm just saying this for my own benefit. But there was only one thing I really wanted to see on this show, frankly, and, sometimes I have my good weeks and my bad weeks and my good days and my bad days. And there are times where your show just sucks and I don't want to sit through 3 hours of your crap to get to the one thing that I really want to see. I start getting cranky. I start getting irritable. And that's what happened here. You're lucky you had Hulk Hogan's birthday bash at the very end of the show because otherwise I probably would have tuned this crap out after about an hour, hour and a half. It's getting really bad. I'm sorry. Some of you, I'm sure, don't see it that way, but to me is getting very bad. And, one part of that, obviously, to me, is the totally non interesting feud between Brock Lesnar and John Cena. Oh boy, it's Heyman and Lesnar opening Raw. Oh boy, it's Heyman talking for several minutes. Oh boy, now Paul Heyman is going to rap about John Cena. That's what I want to fucking see. And then later on, John Cena, he's going to answer Brock Lesnar. And he's going to kick it into super serious Superman Cena mode. And he's going to sit there and promise that we're going to see a whole new Cena, just like he's been promising for the past fucking decade. And all the while, we're going to get the exact same damn Cena. And all the while, this feud is really going to lack that big money match feel that it's supposed to have, being the main event of your big show of the summer in SummerSlam, even though the network is only $9.99. It's funny. I'm the guy that's supposed to have such an anti-Cena bias. I'm a guy that's supposed to hate Cena so much. But yet so many other individuals here on the internet that talk about wrestling and watch wrestling seem to be preoccupied with this fixation of having Brock Lesnar beat John Cena for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and I am not one of them. Just wanted to point that out. I'm just saying. Oh, what else did we get on this crappy Raw? Oh, yeah. That stupid sit-down thing, whatever the hell you want to call it, between Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho. WWE. How could you fuck this up so bad? How could you screw the pooch on this so bad? That whole thing was dumb. What the hell did that accomplish? Not a damn thing. It just befuddled me and confused me, and not necessarily in a good way. Multiple segments involving Stephanie and Brie Bella. Oh, that's a good one. And did anybody else notice that this bitch that even Claire Lynch would think was ugly? I don't know if she was a F-list actress or some ugly heifer on the independent scene. I don't know, and I don't care. But of all the women they could find to play Daniel Bryan's physical therapist and Daniel Bryan's apparent love interest or side piece, if you will, they found this ugly bitch. It's like the WWE is telling you that he's a B-plus player because he can't even pull in like an A-minus side chick. He pulled in some like L-plus side chick. This bitch was ugly. Of course, a bad actress, just like Brie Bella's a bad actress. Oh, God. It's just stupid. We're supposed to get caught up in the fact that Daniel Bryan had an affair on Brie Bella with this bitch, and Brie Bella was actually stupid enough to believe it, and then we come back, and now here's Brie Bella later on getting arrested because she assaulted this heifer, and Stephanie McMahon says, good luck making bail and making it to SummerSlam on Sunday. Yeah, because Daniel Bryan wouldn't have the money to bail her out, right? Oh, Christ. Just hurry up and get it over with. You're really looking forward to this match on Sunday? Well, God bless you. God bless you, everyone. Oh, what else stupid happened on the show? Oh, after Rollins wrestled RVD, he's coming up the ramp, and, they're on the stage. There's all these packages, and there's this big, tall one, and you're assuming something's going to happen. And then they telegraph it so poorly, that you need to look at this, you need to look at this, something's going to come out of this, and then eventually out comes Dean Ambrose. When you try to script spontaneity, it comes across as very scripted and very watered down and very vanilla and the exact opposite of the spontaneity that you were looking for. And to me, that's what happened here with this. Now, it's not going to ruin my interest level in Ambrose and Rollins come Sunday because I'm still incredibly interested in this. There's no doubt about it. It's the match I'm looking forward to the most, but it was one of the best things that they've done in this rivalry, even though they've done a lot of good things in this rivalry. They had freaking, what they have? They had Reigns wrestle Ryback, like that's going to be a real threat. Ooh. And then later on, they had Orton versus Sheamus because that's the match that people want to see right before Hulk Hogan's birthday bash. Oh, God. At least they did one thing. If he hadn't taken advantage, and I had taken advantage much earlier in the night on a show full of crap that was very shit-worthy to say the least, they gave you one last chance at a poop break before Hulk Hogan's big birthday bash. And I thought that was very kind of the WWE. If you were even still conscious and awake at this point in time, because by God, this show sucked dick. And then we get to Hulk Hogan's birthday bash. And it was cool to see some of the old legends. You know, here's Flair, here's Roddy Piper, it's the Outsiders, it's Hall and Nash, and that's all cool. You know, the ending with Brock Lesnar coming out and saying party's over, Gramps, that was stupid. And then John Cena running down the ramp at 300 miles an hour like any of them's actually getting physically attacked. And then they look at each other and Brock Lesnar walks off like a chump bitch. It was just more of the perfect cap on what I think has been a poorly built to feud heading into your big show of the summer. And this is supposed to be your big money match for your big show of the summer. For only $9.99. Thank God you're not trying to get $50 or $60 for anybody for that fucking match. That's for damn sure. But my big gripe about this is the city of Portland. You know, I understand you had to sit through a shitty Raw, because I sat through it with you. I understand all of that. And I understand that your city's not exactly known for being the brightest bulbs of the bunch. Same city sports team that once took Sam Bowie over Michael Jordan. Or hell, if you said, well, they already had Drexler from the year before, they took a Sam Bowie over freaking Charles Barkley and Sam Perkins. Carmel, John Stockton. Just saying. Same organization that at a time when the league is changing to being a perimeter-based game and you need to have a wing player that can put points on the board, you go ahead and take a big man that looks like an old LeBron James, James's dad perhaps, and Greg Oden, who loves to break bones in his feet, have knee problems, and apparently smack women around instead of taking Kevin Durant. This is the same Portland. And surely this is the same Portland crowd that would react if a Justin Bieber or a Lady Gaga or any other worthless piece of shit music act fucking walk down the ramp. You'd all react to it. And surely, if your hero CM Punk, who newsflash, dumb dicks, is gone. He left. He chose to leave. He's gotten over it. Maybe it's time for you to get over it too. You'd chant for him, and you'd sure as hell freaking yank off in your short pants if he made an appearance on Raw. That's for damn sure. But a real deal legend, a true blue Hall of Famer, a man who main evented WrestleMania 1, in Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, comes out and gets no reaction. You fuckholes did nothing. Nothing. It's Mr. Wonderful. It's Paul Orndorff. Why do they call him Mr. Wonderful? I don't know, because he's fucking wonderful. How many Mr. Wonderfuls are there? There's only one real deal one, and his name is Paul Orndorff. And why is he called Mr. Wonderful again? Because he's wonderful. Even the freaking mustache that he has is fucking wonderful. His robe was fucking wonderful. The music they played for him was fucking wonderful. His entrance was fucking wonderful. Everything that he gave you over the years was fucking wonderful. And this is how you chose to pay homage and honor a legend like this? Hey, Flair comes out. Yee! Piper comes out. Wee! Orndorff comes out. Fuck you, Portland. How disrespectful. That's ridiculous. Perfectly encapsulates this Raw to me. You got a real deal legend like Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and you're not even bothered with trying to give him any type of love or adulation or admiration that he deserves.
Oh, but Brock Lesnar beats John Cena on Sunday. I'm gonna go, yeah! Paul Heyman does a rap. That's awesome! Oh my god, Brie Bella slapped an ugly bitch and got arrested. Hooray! Dean Ambrose predictably comes out of the freaking prison. Hooray! Oh my god, CM Punk's not even here, but we're gonna chant for him because that's cool. Yay! Fucking idiots. Fuck WWE for this stupid show, and Portland, fuck you too.